Oh my god, my mic muted. Uh, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, hello everyone. Hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I'm celebrating 2024. And of course, what else? Yeah, I mean, I do wish everyone a good health, peace of mind, and happiness. Genuinely, okay, I'm like genuine with that. I promise. What? Why do I feel like that's so low? Alright. So what are we gonna be doing for today's? Is it dropping? Hello. Is it loading? Is it? YouTube said it's the stream is healthy. And yeah, I'm not dropping frames. I hope it's fine. No! Come on now. We just started the stream. And this is my first stream of 2024. You can't be lagging. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not dropping frames nor like skipping frames at time. Hopefully it's fine. It's good. Okay, we good. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, but I hope you guys had a wonderful celebrating. And yeah, what are we gonna be doing for today? Is just like what I've said last year. We'll be continuing the Archon quest. The Archon quest. Yeah, because we're gonna try if we can still do this event. Event open. This event. And okay, the test run. That's good. So we're gonna be still continuing investigating if I'm correct. So from what I remember, by the way, from last stream, is that we're gonna be basically, I think, opening or reopening the case about Nevia's father, who was, I believe, if I remember it correctly, praying for murdering or like I guess killing Jack, or if not Jack, it was something related about the missing women in Fontaine. And then what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be questioning these three people in our from our organization, if I am right, according to our bodyguard. It's like he gave us three names of people he's been suspecting. Am I remembering things right? Is the lore correct? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be talking first to Florent. Okay, shall we go? Yeah, by the way, I hope did you guys eat a lot last night? I mean, when you celebrated 2024, I did. Yes, I did. But yeah, like one of the reasons why I didn't get to stream earlier around 3 p.m. I was gonna stream 3 p.m. but I didn't because unfortunately, well, my mother believes that you're actually not supposed to take shower for like the day way early in the morning. I don't know why. She only told me I was allowed to take a shower around 3 p.m. But like, I stream around 3 p.m. so I don't wanna like stream without showering. That would feel so weird. So yeah, I had to like wait. So while I was waiting, I went to my cousin's house and then we did like short karaoke for a while. Yeah, and my voice was dying because like, well, I didn't warm up, I guess, before I sing, so my voice was kind of restrained. So it was actually hurting when I was singing. Yeah, that was bad. I should have probably warmed up my voice first. But yeah, I did enjoy singing a bit. So I hope my voice isn't like dying for now. And yeah, I went home. I just actually took a shower. And then I opened my laptop. And then set up the stream. So if it took a while, I'm so sorry. But yeah, Yeah, we're gonna be continuing the story now. That's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, please do let me know if the game's volume is okay, by the
How
way.
may I be of assistance today?
So this is the first suspect. I'm so sorry. First suspect.
I'm sure you've heard about what happened at the Opera House. Someone got turned into water right in front of us.
Oh, was he there? Or like, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I've heard.
assuming he knows.
With something that dramatic, I'm sure journalists will milk it for all it's worth.
Ah,
It'll be all
that's
the
what
talk
would
for the next several weeks.
internet would do even in real life.
On the day that the incident happened with my father, it was raining outside, and we found some clothes left at the scene. After my partner here put the dots together for me, I feel like we should try to reopen his case.
Oh yeah, so we are reopening the
Do me a
case.
favor and try to recall what happened that night?
Hmm.
Let me think. Mr. Callus was feeling pretty upbeat that day. So he was drinking and bantering away with us at the
A
table.
bit that day.
After that, he told us that he wanted to go get some fresh air. So we let him go without thinking much of it.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew that we would hear 2 gunshots ring out right after?
Oh, so he was
My
with
first reaction
them.
was that Mr. Callus's life was in danger. So I grabbed my holster and made a mad dash toward the scene.
I'm assuming
When I
holsters like
got there,
a gun?
it was already too late. Mr. Callus was standing over a dead body with a gun in his hands.
Hmm.
All we could do was look back and forth at each other, not knowing what to say.
So you also remember 2 gunshots then?
Indeed. The guard said that the first shot didn't hit anyone, while the second killed Jacques. But I've never really bought that explanation.
That's so
Reason
weird.
being, Mr. Callus had left his gun on the table. I even made sure to confirm that before running to the scene. But according to the guards, that doesn't mean he couldn't have had other guns on his person. About the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned. Do you think there was a third person there who was turned into water?
Oh, so he's also suspecting that there's a third person. Is there no way for us to find out who owns the other gun? Because like if Lawrence says that Carlos left his gun on the table, but like he was holding another gun on the crime scene. Why is forensic thing not a thing in this era? That would make so much easier for this case.
At least from our perspective, my father had no reason to kill. So he would also have no reason to bring an extra gun with him.
Is there? Is there? We can't be too sure though. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you're saying Mr. Callus ended up with the gun because he seized it from one of the other guys?
That could.
But hold on. If that's what had happened, then why didn't he share the truth with any of us? He didn't even want to face the Oratrice machine, and chose instead to prove his honor in a duel.
Unless Mr. Callas was trying to protect the third person who actually shot Jack. Is that what happened?
Did he lose all faith in the court?
No, I feel like he's trying to protect someone.
Right in front of his eyes?
I think. Unless this person is familiar or close with him. Because like, why would he cover it up if it's someone... Like, I'm assuming Callas is trying to uncover the truth. But like, if he didn't said this thing about the third person to anyone else and tried to claim... Well, not trying to claim, but like he didn't clear up the accusation. I feel like he's trying to protect that third person then. Right? Am I on something? Is my brain working?
So, I think I can understand why he committed to the duel. I'll tell you everything once the whole truth has been revealed.
I understand. Then I'll leave Mr. Callus's honor in your hands, boss. And if I may just say one more thing. The whole Callus the Unfaithful epithet has been a thorn in my side since the day it was invented. Many people have laughed
Why are you laughing?
still calling him Mr. Callous, even after so many years have passed. But it was Mr. Callus's trust that allowed me to rise through the ranks of Spina di Rosula
Spina de
and live the
Rosula.
life I lead today. No matter what others might say, he'll always be the man I respect the most.
He's always the
Always
man.
be my boss.
Don't worry. I will definitely find the truth. You and all our other comrades at the Spina deserve to know the truth as well.
This is low-key heartbreaking if we did find out that one of the traitor was actually one of the three. That would be, oh, that would make my trust issues more. Okay, Florent. The advisor. Oh, he's the advisor to the Spina di Rosola. Rosola? Claimed that he was very grateful to Callas for his kindness. He was also present at the banquet on the day of the case and can provide evidence that Callas did not carry a gun with him when he went out. How reliable your statement is, though. Would like to ask. So he and... Is it just he and Callas or like there's other people? Was it that? Huh? Go to the court of Fontaine and speak to the... Oh my god. That second person is so far away. Okay, that's surprising. The truth lost with the rain. Oh. Okay. Lost with the rain. That's so interesting. Man, I would be genuinely so heartbroken though. I'm so sad. Why did someone have to betray Callas? What? Is the third person actually one of the three? I actually just realized it. Oh, the guard. Okay, theory. We're just gonna talk in a public space. Okay, sure.
Hey, Thierry, it's me.
Theory.
Oh, now, what brings you here, Miss Navia?
Navia.
I've heard that you made quite the name for yourself at the Opera House.
Yeah, we were partners.
So you've got news of that already.
Oh,
It's
okay.
impossible not to hear that.
Hey, I'm also a member of the guards, you know. The way you make it sound, people would think I was sent off to Poisson because I had done something wrong.
Are you sure there isn't a little bit of truth in that? Under normal circumstances, shouldn't you have been called back to the city already?
I mean, where I work is really up to me. Let's just say I enjoy the ambiance of Poisson.
Do you just enjoy the ambiance?
Running the town, building Spina di Rosula from the ground up and clearing many obstructions in my way. It would be next to impossible for me to find a similarly easy but high-paying job in the city.
So it's like a guard that's...
Enough chit-chat. Are these two friends of yours? You, here for some formal business?
I guess like
Ah, yes. These two
guarding
were
the
partners.
Spina de Rosala.
What happened at the Opera House made us realize that Lenny's case and my father's
Might be related.
We're trying to reinvestigate the details of my father's old case.
We're just telling everyone we're investigating. Okay, sure.
I think there might be more to the case now that we know people can be dissolved into water, right?
Yep.
I was also flabbergasted when I first heard of it. If you want to go through the original files from your father's case, I can help you look for them.
Oh,
That'd be much appreciated. Thank you.
really now?
Actually, I have another question.
It's so...
The authority to
it's so
keep that
suspicious
guard
though.
amongst-
Of course. Without them, I couldn't possibly handle Poisson on my own.
Poisson, that's...
Why do you ask?
Poisson.
We definitely can't use them to forcefully get more evidence for your father's case.
Forcefully?
You see, just recently, we were attacked by a horde of unnumbered Gardamex in the city.
Oh, really?
So,
When?
if you hypothetically wanted to do something against me, all you would need to do is get rid of the mecha serial numbers and send them after me.
Excuse me?
Then you think too highly of my abilities. Dispatching mecha is very different from controlling them. If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it for you.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask the chef to cook, but not to massage your shoulders or carry your baggage. If you try to make unreasonable demands, the chef would just think you're out of your mind and ignore you completely. The same goes for me and my Gardamex.
Okay.
Removing a serial
I
number
hear
is
you.
also not as easy as you might think. There are a lot of complex steps to it, and it's almost impossible to keep it a secret. So I can promise you, those mecha were definitely private units. They're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be super rich, powerful, or both. Now that you mention it, though, being in the synth business would definitely be profitable enough to afford this.
This is so much information. Oh my god. I need a summary of this, please.
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Hmm?
Oh, well, thank you for the vote of confidence, Navia. Jokes aside, I'd like to wish you all the
Those
best with
buttons
your
are so big
investigation.
though. Okay, well, why is it so
I'll be
big?
staying in the city for a little while, so just come find me if you need any support from the guards.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Thierry is a person responsible for the official contact between. Oh, okay. I get it. Between the Spina Dorsala and the Gardas. According to him, only sufficiently rich can privately own large number of Gardamox. Or Gardamex. I'm so sorry. Gardamex. What is Gardamex? Gardamex are specialist clockwork mecha that serve the court of Fontaine and associate with the
Tea parties are a must for the
no
well-mannered.
image.
If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be
Oh,
happy to
the
teach you.
guards. Okay. I see. And then lastly, contact Marcel, our third suspect. Where's this person? Oh, he's in Fontaine. Then we could just sleep here. I mean, I guess jump. Hmm. Where's this person? Contact Marcel. This is, I believe, if I remember it, like the person who got rich. I think. Marcel, alright. Both of them are working outside. Oh my god, did I kill Farina? I feel like I've killed her.
Hello, how may I help you?
Here
Oh,
to see Marcel. Could you please let him know? You can just say Navia's looking for him.
novice.
Sure, I will let him know right away.
Okay. Who is this third person? Am I remember it correctly?
Navia, hello. Sorry to keep you.
Oh, he's an old man.
Not as young as I used to be, so my legs are giving out a bit.
Oh, it's all right, Uncle Marcel.
All of them look so suspicious.
I wanted to talk to you briefly about what happened in the opera house.
Oh,
I'm
he's
sure you saw
present
everything
there.
too, right?
Yes, I've never seen anything so strange.
Oh, you were at the opera house too?
Nabia just said
Right.
she
I went
was.
there with Navia to see the magic show. Who knew it would turn into a whole murder mystery?
I know, right?
also
I just wanted to watch a
witnessed
show.
marvelous sleuthing work. Quite impressive. To beat the Hydro Archon at her own game on her own turf, I can already imagine everyone in Fontaine discussing your exploits over a few glasses.
Should we sleep with one eye open tonight?
Paimon doesn't want to become the talk of drunkards.
Really now? Really now?
Jeez, it's just how Fontaine is as a nation.
Oh my
Everyone
god.
loves drama and theatrics.
I'm not fond of that
You've
though.
also noticed that other thing, right? The fact that humans can dissolve in water?
But holy shit, that dog behind the man, he have a hat? Oh my god! The dog is more stylish than me. Anyways, back to the story.
Yes, I was reminded of your father's case right away. Is that what you're investigating now?
You're so quick to clutch on that.
Exactly. I still don't have much solid proof, but I can sense that the other side has already begun to act.
Oh, And
They
what
probably
makes you say
will.
that?
We were attacked on Aranias by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to drink water from the primordial sea. If not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking to you right now.
Oh, I think I remember that
Giving
part.
us too much credit. Wasn't it you who protected us?
Okay,
Alas,
okay, come on now.
it seems
Stop
things are
flirting.
heating up again. The peace that Callus sought so dearly will soon become a thing of the past.
Come on
Rest
now.
assured, Navia, Poisson will always remain a safe haven for you. If you're scared, you can always return there. If anyone dares to lay their hands on you there, the Confrérie of Cabriere will use its funds to the last Mora to bring them to justice.
All of them seem so
Thank you,
loyal
Uncle Marcel.
to Spina de
I
Rosala.
don't intend to go into hiding. I'm going to strike while the iron's hot. Do you have any new thoughts on my father's case?
It's hard to believe one of them is the imposter.
About
Although the
that.
guard.
Sorry, my
Hmm.
age is catching up with me.
And this
so
is
it'll
though.
take me a while to recall my memory. The Confrérie was responsible for that banquet, so I was out and about the whole time making sure things were running smoothly.
Oh my.
I didn't even have the time to drink with the guests. Then I heard the sound of a gunshot.
Oh, he was
and the
there
rest
as
was
well.
history.
He was present.
Oh, it's okay. No need to push yourself.
No,
We'll
tell
ask around
us.
some more.
No,
See if
no,
there
tell
are any
us.
valuable clues elsewhere.
Sounds good. Just let me know if you ever need Mora.
We need the truth, but I do need the Mora too. Actually
All my
do.
wealth comes from Callus's patronage and support. I'll spend however much it takes to clear his name.
Damn, my dude is rich. Ripperina. Yeah, I think she's dead. Oh my god. Marcel is the leader of the confrérie of Cabriere, and was the organizer of the band. Oh, organizer of the banquet years prior. The confrérie, and the Spina de Rosala have always maintained a close working relationship, though his recollection of the events of the case is quite foggy. He's willing to defend Navia. Although we do need a statement so we could match his, and it's like if he's present there and the first person that we interrogate, Florent, if I'm correct, were both present in the crime scene, then like we could compare their notes and statement. Why are you not telling us anything? You're so suspicious.
Why do these kinds of things happen to the kindest people?
Well, people like to... How do I say it? No, she's not dead. Oh my god, I'm surprised she's not. Okay, let's heal her first. Yeah, you can heal yourself too. People like to abuse the kindest people. This dog is so stylish. Damn! Wait, does he have a hair? Sheesh, okay. Okay, where do we go now? Go over to the clues with Navia. What? Ah, okay. Can I just climb? I think we can just climb it. Okay, we could just climb it.
We've talked to all
The
three
shortcut is
suspects,
real.
purely based on their conversations with me.
The third one is being kind of suspicious.
Particularly suspicious?
No, the guard looks suspicious, but the third one is a bit suspicious as well. Because, like, he's not telling us anything. I mean, he's old, but... Still. None of them I feel like... I don't know if... I feel like someone did. I feel like someone did. But I'm not just... I can't point my finger on who. The guard is kind of suspicious though. I feel like. The guard is a bit sus. And the third guy too, the old man. I don't know about the first one. Is there though? Okay. We're just starting, so let's not overthink too much. So yeah, none of them really stood out as a suspect.
I suppose that's to be expected, though. If a single conversation conversation's all that's needed to find them out,
I
my
agree.
father wouldn't have needed to investigate the case for so many years. Anyway,
So
even though
what
we
are we
couldn't
gonna do
make it
now?
perfect, let's still compile what we were able to find.
Okay.
But where should we start?
Jack's motive.
Ah, you're right. Flora mentioned that Callus probably only ended up with the gun because of circumstance. That makes sense.
Wait. What did you say? Florent mentioned that Callus probably only ended up with the gun because of the circumstances. Okay.
According to Jacques' family members, he already told them that he had been discovered and that he had no choice before he left home that day.
Okay, wait, let's pause. I need to read it twice so I could remember. According to Jack's family members, because like, if I remember it correctly, when he bid his farewell, it's like he knows he's gonna die. Or from the statement of what the wife said, that's what I'm getting. He already told them that he had been discovered and he had no choice before he left that day.
If I had to guess, he probably received an order from the
Yeah,
state
I'm
boss to kill
assuming
my
as well.
father. Had he refused, he and his family's lives would have been forfeit.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
So, Jacques fired the first shot?
I don't know about that. That could be that could be possible. Like Jack was trying to was pointing the gun at Callas, and then Callas probably tried to took the gun and then shot the first, I don't know, what do you call that, the gun thing, bullet, shot the first bullet, and then like how long is the distance between the first shot and the second shot anyways? They didn't tell us. And then like I'm assuming the second shot could possibly have accidentally killed Jack. But that wouldn't make sense. And I need to know where he got shot as well. I mean like I need more information than that. Yeah, but it's kind of impossible for Jack to do this. I think. He wouldn't have fired the shot at all.
Oh? And why is that?
Oh, yeah. Could he guarantee his family or even his safety after killing Callas?
Oh, that's a good point. Jacques probably already knew that he was just being used as a tool for murder. And once he had completed his mission, he'd be of no more use to his boss.
He's gonna get killed as well. Okay.
So, what would make more sense from his perspective would be to turn his back on the order
And
and seek protection from my father.
then hence the entrance of the third person. Seems the third person was the derailed. Was the one who derailed everything. The third person. Third. Okay.
Makes sense. But without evidence, that's still just a theory.
Yep. We need fingerprints. Are there no fingerprints? Okay.
Besides Jacques, the attack from the Gardamex has been bothering me quite a bit as well.
The one that happened just recently?
It's obvious that our enemy has become more antsy after the secret of the primordial seawater was revealed.
So they tried to harm you?
Do you think he knew even then that we'd follow this lead to the end?
Probably. And that's probably why he's trying to scare us. Allegedly.
Everything that's happened since, it's quite possible.
What fingerprint? Like the fingerprint. When you touch like stuff like that, objects, you would leave your fingerprint on it, right? So like in real life, when they investigate murder case, they would check. I swear like they have this object that they could check. and then identify the fingerprint on that object. Like forensic shit. I kind of like used to watch some murder case before, so yeah, I kind of know why. I mean, I kind of know a little bit of that. But like, yeah, it's not a thing here. Obviously, this is like an Asian thing.
But who
Yeah, I think they do.
would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex?
Who among us? Who among the three suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex? From this, I don't know if this is like a red herring. I don't know if you're trying to confuse me. But from this, I would actually assume it's Marcel. Because like, he got rich, didn't he? Unless he got rich with the help of like the synth gang. That's why he suddenly got rich. Did he get rich when he's still working? I mean, while the father was still alive, or like after the father died? Because I don't think it would be Terry. Terry? I mean, he's just a guard. I don't think he have that money. Nerful. Florent is the assistant or leader of something, I think, in the Spina. So from this, I'm assuming it's Marcel, because like he's the only one who have the money. I think. Could be wrong.
Uncle Marcel?
But he's the only one who have money.
And they worked together on a large number of projects. Maybe that's how he got to know Jacques.
I think.
And with funds from the Confrérie,
Yeah.
he could also afford a large number of Gardamex.
No one of them?
It's still really hard for me to imagine, though. After all, Uncle Marcel has been around since I was just a child.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to suspect anyone as well. Oh.
So, wouldn't this mean he has been spending a whole lot of mora and energy to fight his own synth business?
Maybe it was someone else? Am I wrong? I don't think it's Florent, because like Florent seems to be close with your father. I'm not too sure what's the relationship with Terry, but okay, let's. Yeah, I really don't think Terry's capable of it though.
Terry, you say? Huh. It is possible that he's figured out a way to convert the Gardamex for personal use.
Oh, so that's why he didn't need the money. He could have just. Possibly?
But I didn't feel like he was lying when he was talking to us about the mecha.
He could be gaslighting you, girl.
Be able to keep that kind of tampering under wraps.
How are we that sure? Do you know this person well?
Yeah, had he actually tampered with the mecha, we'd be able to prove it with a simple check of the guard's inventory.
How could you just agree? We don't even know these people. We just literally met them.
If the mecha were taken from the guards, it should be pretty easy to find out when and how that happened.
So it is none from them? Flora. I don't really think it's Flora though. Oh, sorry. Florent.
It is true that he was closest to my father.
Oh.
The best chance of learning about his dealings with Jacques.
But I don't think he'd betray your I think. Because he seems to be so close with him, with your father.
As Spina di Rosula's advisor, his work mostly deals with personnel and security.
Yeah, I don't think he have the.
He shouldn't have much means when it comes to finances.
So you're saying he's too broke to afford a mecha?
He's too broke.
Exactly. He can't. And even if he could, I don't think he would be able to dispatch a whole group so quickly.
Yeah, I kind of highly doubt that. Ooh.
Who could it be?
I think we think I think. Select the what now? Irrelevant. There's a third thing here. Poisson. Information regarding. Oh my god. You said none of this were the suspect, but like I could only choose between the three of them. Florent, the advisor to the Spina de Rosala, claimed that he was grateful to Callas for his kindness. He was also present at the banquet on the day of. Hmm. But this part, when he said that Callas did not carry a gun with him and he went, that's a bit sound. That's a bit suspicious to me. The fact that he remembered that part so clearly, though, I don't know why. I find it so odd when he said that. Terry. According to him, only the sufficiently rich can privately own large numbers of cardamox. And then Marcel. This ransacking my brain. It's not working. I genuinely think it's Marcel though. Who among them looks suspicious? Who do you guys think? And then it's a spoiler. Laurent, Marcel, and Derry. I really can't tell. It's Callas. Callas killed himself. I mean. We don't have the third part. Marcel, Terry, and Florent. But it could be Florent because he's too close, so people wouldn't suspect that with him because Callas and him are like brothers. But I don't know. Am I missing something? Am I not connecting the dots? Florent and Marcel. What's this third thing that it's not showing up yet? Is this irrelevant? Mini, mo. Okay, I'm just gonna pick Marcel because like, I think. I mean, they're gonna let me know if I was wrong.
If you think everything through, Uncle Marcel is indeed the most suspicious of them all.
Of the mall. Is he? I find him suspicious because he's not telling us any of his statement. So I don't know if I should believe him or not. But why is this thing behind us glitching? I don't know if it's showing.
Could we be missing other suspects?
Possibly though.
Didn't know about the people turning into water thing when he narrowed it down to these three, did he?
Oh, right.
Malus has always been very reliable, and his judgment of others' trustworthiness has been fair.
What if it's actually Malus?
When he laid out his case
What
for the
if?
three, the rationale he gave me made a lot of sense as well. The suspect is knowledgeable about the Spina's internal affairs, has the means to dispatch Mecha to assassinate us, and possesses significant intellect and foresight.
And the fact that they are kinda close to your father.
Even if I don't want to believe it, I'm starting to see how things could all tie back to Uncle Marcel.
But I could be just gaslighting you, Navia. So like, take no things that I'm saying with a grain of salt. Yeah, and the fact that he's someone who's very close to you after all.
Well, we still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
The trump card. Oh, the synth production base. Are we going there?
Yes, Maloose did say that charging straight in there would be extremely risky. But we don't have any other options right now.
We can just talk with them, you know. I'm just saying. We don't have to
We need
fight.
more solid proof before we can hope to go charging in on our enemy.
Yeah, that's true though.
Navia, here you are. Oh, I've been looking for you.
Does it really matter which one I picked earlier? Is this the bad end?
Huh? Aren't you the guy from the guards? Did something happen?
Yeah, he's the second suspect.
Yeah. News came from Irenaeus just after you left. We've got another trial on our hands.
Another trial? Is this related to their case? To our case?
Wasn't that place built specifically for holding trials? What's so newsworthy about this one?
It could be related.
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui harbinger called Tartaglia.
What is child doing?
What? Is that someone you know?
Yeah, I guess a friend of ours. From another region.
Yeah, we know him.
A little too well.
Too well.
Well, he's been accused of being the true.
Oh my god.
serial
Child!
disappearances case. It's
What did you do
absurd.
this time?
Wait, how? None of our investigations have had anything to do with him.
Oh my god.
That's what I thought was strange about it, so I came to tell you the news right away.
How did he
If the
get
charge
a
against him
frame?
stands, then it'll be next to impossible to get the guards to support any of our planned investigations.
Our plan investigation.
Because they'll think they've already found the culprit.
Yeah. And it'll be a lot harder then to clear Mr. Callus's name.
I understand.
What did you do this time, my
What
boy?
do you think we should do? We still haven't found any conclusive evidence.
And like charging to the trial court kind of would be useless. They wouldn't believe us when we tell them that there's possibly a third person. Ah, I don't know. Let's split up. We could meet child right now and then probably Navia just continue investigating.
Huh? Split up? What do you mean?
You can go to the Yes. While I go to that place. Oh, okay. We're not going to child.
Just as expected of my partner.
We're not going to child. I wanna talk to child.
Since this is a trial about the serial disappearances case,
Mm-hmm.
the culprit's attention will be focused on Irenaeus.
Irenaeus is the trial court.
Wide open.
No?
You're right. This is our best opportunity.
Is it? I'm not
Alright then,
following a bit.
Let's do this. I'll stall them at the Opera House and charge
Oh,
Marcel
it's
as
the
the true
island.
culprit. I won't have any chance of making that charge stick, though, unless we find more evidence. It'll be up to you to make it back in time and hand the decisive evidence to me.
Okay.
We'll help you, just like you helped us in Lenny's trial.
I actually.
Please allow us to accompany you.
I'm ready.
Can I borrow your bodyguards,
Hello,
please?
Silver. When did you two
Can
get
I
here?
can I borrow one of them?
We heard that you'll be leaving Poisson and figured that you might require our assistance. It's our hope that your confidence will be bolstered with the two of us by your side.
I need a bodyguard too.
Thank you so much. Then, let's make haste for Irenaeus. Paimon, Traveler, I'll see you at the Opera House.
Okay. I got you. Bastard. Alright, suspect analysis. So, combining the information regarding the Gardamex and the investigation results so far, it can be conducted that there is only one person who could have a large number of Gardamex in his possession and run the synth business without leaving traces. And this person is none other than Marcel, allegedly. we think or what I think. Does it really matter who I chose earlier? Is this a good end or a bad end? Oh.
Now that Navia has set out for Aranias, we should also get going. The location has already been marked on the map, so let's head over.
We're going solo. I didn't have any bodyguards. Come on, we had two. We had two. Where's my bodyguard? Oh my god, they're Hydro. I'm so sorry. Wait.
Take flight.
Okay, forget the rotation thing. Can I? Oh, you can take this. Hello. They're so cute. Okay. Let's go over here. Go to the place. Find the entrance to the...
According to Malusa's info, the synth production base is underwater.
Oh!
Let's go and try to find the entrance.
Okay, we're going for a swim. Wait a minute. Your choice ain't gonna change the story. Oh, okay. Really? I get nervous. I thought it's gonna like affect it or something. I was afraid I chose the wrong person. But okay. We can breathe out. The entrance. I don't see any entrance here. Find the entrance. I'm here. Oh! There's an enemy over there.
Finally found it.
Oh.
So this is the entrance that leads to the synth production base.
How could they enter the center of the water?
Seem out of the ordinary at all.
How is it... Actually, how can we talk when we're under the water? And why is it so echoey? Well, I guess they don't want it to stand out. And yes, I'm sure what we find inside will be extraordinary.
You're right. An important place like this is bound to have a ton of protective measures and mechanisms.
How is this possible?
Up a storm right now to stall for us.
You know, we don't question the game logic. I love it when we like talk with our mouths closed. It's so amazing. Meanwhile, inside the opera Epiclis? The pronunciation. Is this a cutscene?
It would appear that I must repeat my question again, Mr. Tartaglia. Do you charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
Hi.
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of.
This is just so random to me. The fact the child's here and the other fact that is being accused is like... This is so goofy to me. I can't take this seriously. Yeah, but I would agree with you, child. This is so weird. Why is he being accused of something? And how did you get involved with it? Actually, I want to know. How did you get framed from being the murderer or like the suspect?
However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name.
Why are you choosing a... Oh god. Why?
In which case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Cloren.
Bitch, this is not the way to fight with her.
That's one of the most enticing offers I've ever received.
Oh my god.
I sparred with her last time. She was obviously holding back. Real.
My dude! You're a bit psychopathic, I'm not gonna lie. If you wanted to duel with her, this is not the way, child.
Hey, don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major case. This isn't the place for you to be looking to fight.
My dude just want to fight. He's looking for trouble. He's a troublemaker. What can I say?
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House.
Care to show me?
Then why don't you duel me too?
My dude is looking for Death Wish.
Best in the heat of battle.
No. That's not what I meant.
Oh, is she not good with fighting? Combat? You're not good with combat, Farina?
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defendant is going poorly, and we have made very little progress.
Poorly?
In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning again. The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
But isn't like in real life you can't I'm pretty sure you can't charge a person without evidence. Shouldn't be that a thing here as well? This is like triggering me. You're like I used to watch like crime investigation stuff, so this kind of triggering. This is like not realistic, I'm kidding. So, like, you don't have evidence for about him being the culprit, so this is just so weird. And you still haven't explained how he became the culprit. Like, care to elaborate that first, huh?
That case had nothing to do with him. You've got the wrong man.
Actually, I wanted to go here, so we switched place. Okay. You know what? We still went with the plan.
Huh? What's going on?
Shut up.
Why is she interjecting again?
Can you like shut up? You know, you're kind of fine, but you're a bitch.
I told you it couldn't be one of the Fatui harbingers.
Confident audience member.
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I only tolerated your behavior last time because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness.
We have an evidence.
But that was an exception rather than standard court protocol.
Baby,
I can
you
very well charge you with
are.
contempt of court for your interjections.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is illegal. I think. In real life, I think.
Oh, please. Did you ever think I had any respect for this
Oh,
place's
God, okay.
pointless theatrics?
I know, right? Tell them, Nevia.
We can
Anyways.
put the discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
And yeah, we totally did not just fight with him earlier. Like last year.
And if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default, correct?
So I'm assuming you're taking the role of him, being his lawyer or attorney?
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating. Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway. So I'll take you up on that offer.
My dude, you're being charged of something and you're still not taking this seriously.
So, Your Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
Like, you can't talk to me. I have my lawyer. You talk to my lawyer, basically.
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted.
This is so weird. This is so not realistic.
Now then, Miss Navia, who is the person you would like to charge?
You. I would like to charge you. I feel like it's actually you. What if it's Nevelet?
That person is...
Marcel? Are we actually dropping names now? Yeah, but hello, Twee. Welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. And Happy New Year. We're currently playing the Archon quest in Genshin Impact. Why are you making me choose? I don't like this. So, this is not good. You just literally woke up a few minutes ago. That's okay. Completely fine. It's still holiday. I'm hoping it's holiday in your place as well. Then just take your time to rest. And it's New Year, so yeah. It's okay to have like cheat days, even if you like, I don't know, wake up a bit late than usual. I mean, I did. I actually last night I end up sleeping around almost 5 a.m. So yeah, when I woke up earlier this morning, it's almost like 10 a.m. assuming. So I barely had any sleep. So yeah, I'm a bit ransacked right now. My brain is not properly working. That is why I can't think straight. Yeah, but yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah. So yeah, do take your time. You don't have to like, I don't know, stress to like do something for now. Although it's kind of sad. I have to go back to school the next day. Man, I'm still on break. But, oh my god. Suspect. So yeah, we're currently investigating about the serial disappearance of the young woman and also reopening Nevia's case. So that's what we're doing right now in the game. And they're making me choose, which is not a good thing. So based on the evidence, who is the true culprit behind the serial disappearance of the young women case? I feel like this is what I'm gonna give, the suspect analysis. But we're dropping name that it's Marcel. We're not even sure if it is Marcel. But okay, this is what I'm gonna give. I hope that's right.
Marcel, the head of confrérie of Cabriere.
No, I feel like I'm betraying Marcel. If this is not Marcel, I don't know how to feel about this anymore.
What confrérie? Never heard of them in my life.
Well, I'm not asking, so like you can shut up. I'm kidding.
I've heard of them, but weren't they Spina di Rosula's sister organization?
Yeah, I feel like we're stabbing them in the back if this is not them. Oh my god, I feel so bad.
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Bitch, this is not your fanfic. Please don't get excited. Oh my god, girl. Chill. This is a murder case. Why did you suddenly get excited?
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated with it.
I know, but like then again, I could say the same thing we do with child. I still don't know how he got involved with it. So that part of me is, it's so confusing. They didn't give us any information about how he's involved with it, and he's just randomly accused of the murder case. So like it's so weird. I'm not following that part. But yeah, this is so true. Committing to the charge is like, man, I feel like I'm stabbing Marcel at the back. Oh yeah, but hello, Mawix. I hope that's the right way to pronounce your name. But yeah, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, and Happy New Year as well. So yeah, we are investigating. Where was the traveler? The traveler is on the other side of the place. So traveler, I believe, is on an island. We're investigating. Oh no, we went to the hideout of the Spin organization. So yeah, on this part, we're on Navia's perspective right now. And we're trying to stop the case so like they wouldn't be able to continue charging the case to Chad, because apparently he's the one being as the prime suspect of the disappearance of the women's, or for the women, I meant.
And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making a false accusation.
Shit!
Do you still wish to charge this man?
So yeah, then we like kinda interrupt the ongoing trial, and then we said that basically Child was not the prime suspect, or basically the prime, I was gonna say murder, but it wasn't a murder, but yeah, is a suspect. And then we're currently saying that it's another that there's a different person, which is Marcel, and Marcel is like someone who's actually quite close to our family and to our company, basically, which is the Spina de Rosala. And just like what one of the audience said, that person is like the sister organization of our thing. So yeah, this feels kind of wrong to me. It's like basically I feel like Marcel's is like an uncle to Navia. So I don't know. I feel so bad now. What if can I switch? I don't.
I do.
I feel so bad if this is wrong.
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Navia and attorneys, please take your places on the court.
How are they just accepting this, by the way, without evidences? Excuse me? In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Evia, okay.
Members of the guards, please contact Mr. Marshall.
I feel so bad if this is wrong. Oh my god, I would hate myself. I hate it. I don't want to continue this. I should have just like said it's the guard. So I wouldn't feel bad if it's wrong. No.
Mr. Marcel, you will not require an attorney.
No, I feel bad. I genuinely would feel bad if this is wrong. I'm gonna cry. We just charge an innocent man if he is.
Apologies. It all just happened so quickly.
No. I'm charging you of murder, my dude. I'm so sorry.
I think an attorney won't be necessary. This is probably just a misunderstanding between me and Navia.
I actually feel bad. Yeah, this is a misunderstanding. Can I like say a different name?
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia, please present your charge.
But like, with all of the evidence we have, he's the only one capable of doing it. Man.
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, to the case of Callus the Unfaithful.
Man, why would you say that? Why would you call your father that way?
Elucidating what really happened in that case, can we connect all the dots for the serial disappearances case?
There's a connection? People's gonna be like,
Navia, do you really think that I was the one who killed your father?
no! I don't think so. I think... No! I'm not saying you killed my father. I'm saying that you have the ability to like control the Gardamex. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you killed my father. I mean, not my father, Nabia's father.
Come on, why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember both you and I only ran to the scene when we heard the sound of a gun.
Although the thing is, you could also benefit from it because again, you said Callus is your benefactor. So from that, you could like, I don't know. Like, what was the term? Not enhance. That would... Yeah, but like something like, improve your business.
If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect as well?
I know. But again, you have the capability. I'm just saying you have the money. I'm not saying you killed him, I think.
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now.
What if it's actually Farina?
Doesn't even have the big
I'm being a mess right now.
Even I'm struggling to remember some details of that case.
Detail. Do you know something about that case?
Exactly correct, Your Honor. I must refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
Okay.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Oh, so that's why. That's okay. Now I understand why we send Navia here instead of us. This would make so much sense. But what? Okay, let's have a recap.
On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabrières.
So he already have the money at the time. Okay. Oh, I have to click.
During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard.
So that is when Florence said that no, not my father. Navia's father went outside. allegedly on the courtyard. And then they heard the gunshot.
When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus,
Holding the gun.
while his acquaintance, Jacques, lay dead from a gunshot wound.
Where did he got shot? I want to know. You're not telling me where.
The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life.
I feel like the miss part is... Because again... but I don't think the two of the... I don't think Jack and Flor... No. Callus would be fighting each other. What if the first shot was meant to shoot Callus and then Callus actually tried to protect him? Sorry, Jack tried to protect Callus. That's why he got shot. But like that wouldn't make sense. Because like, how did the gun get to Callus' hands? Unless Callus tried to get the gun from the third person. And then the third person disappeared. That's why the gun was in his hands. I think. What am I saying?
The suspect did not dispute this conclusion and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel.
Which is why I'm assuming he's trying to protect the third person. That's why he didn't defend himself. I think. Navi is probably betting on the traveler to run in with... Yeah, that's actually what is happening. That's why traveler's not in the trial right now. Because the traveler is the one going to the hideout and find for more evidence. So that is what's basically happening. So Navia's role is basically just to interrupt them from saying or like concluding that child was the prime suspect.
Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the ensuing duel and soon succumbed to the injuries.
So Callus died in the duel? Allegedly, assumingly?
The known facts about the case.
This is like giving Daragon Danganronpa thing. Even though I haven't played the game.
And even so, Jacques still had no reason to pull the trigger.
I know! So what if Jack was actually trying to protect your father from being shot? So instead, he got shot by that third person. See, am I cooking? Am I onto something? So the one with the motive to kill was Jack, not my father. And even so, Jack still had no reason to pull the trigger. No, but because they said they didn't find any other firearms, so that wouldn't make sense. Okay, never mind that idea then. You're getting confused. I am getting confused as well.
First, and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the gun from him.
In truth, the third person was shot Jack first. And was okay, wait, what? In truth, the third person shot Jack first and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the... That's what I'm saying. That's what I actually said earlier. Although I didn't said that it was a third person.
After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all traces of him from the scene. Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time. However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
Let's connect to that. Now it's my turn. So we're gonna identify a loophole. So on the day of the murder, Spina de Rosala hosted a large banquet in the countryside estate owned by the Conferry of the Caballero. Identify loopholes. Yeah, we could say this that according to Florent, Callus did not carry a gun with him when he went up. I'm so sorry. Suspect analysis combining the information regarding the Gardamax. This person is none other than Marcel. Testimony from Jack's family. Jack's family believed that he had struggled greatly with the order to kill Callas. Did Callas act in self-defense, or was there more to the incident? Callas' case record. 3 years ago, on a rainy night, the banquet goers heard 2 gunshots outside the house. When they reached the scene, Callas had a gun in his hand, and Jackas had been shot and slain. Slain as in like by a sword? In addition, the clothing of unknown person. Then that's our evidence for a third person then. The unknown clothing. The clothing of the unknown person. At the crime scene was also seemed to be concerning. And the primordial seawater. Okay. Okay, we could say this. Okay, it's not right. Wait, then maybe not there. Really? This was what part is this? The 2 gunshot. During the banquet, all 2 gunshots from the courtyard, according to the investigator. Callas, who had a motive to kill, murdered Jack for his betrayal. But is this really true?
The testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques had thoughts of assassinating Callas when he set out for the banquet. However, in the end, he reconsidered and instead shared everything with Callas, hoping to seek the latter's protection. Unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility and had sent out another assassin.
Sheesh. The scene of the crime scene. When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect Callas holding a gun while his acquaintance Jack lay dead from a gunshot wound. Based on investigation done then, there was a possibility that anyone else could have done the deed and escaped, and Callas was thus adjudged to have been the culprit. After conducting a reinvestigation, it is now certain that Callas did not bring a gun with him. Moreover, details of the case point towards the position existence of the third person on the scene. This one?
This assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callas, only for Callas to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead.
That is like so dramatic when you say that. The Guardian's investigation did not recover any other firearms from the crime scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jack's life. This deduction is based on the circumstances where there is no third person on the scene. But it turns out that there's a method that can clearly cover up the killer's track, which is this one.
A pile of clothing was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself. It is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third person at the scene, and that they were turned into water after committing the murder. Since it was raining that day, the culprit was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all.
So they know it's gonna rain. Oh, okay, we're done.
Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callas was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
But then again, they could counter us by saying that why did your father Callas did not say anything about the third person? I'm just saying. So that's one loophole on our side.
So that's what happened.
Bitch, these people are like so easy to manipulate then. Like I just said it in okay, like wow, really that happened?
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Bro, you're saying this right, but like I'm actually like saying you're the murderer too. Or like you're connected to it.
You are the one being
Right? That's what I'm saying.
to prove your innocence.
You're not supposed to compliment her.
But I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated me.
Then, may I ask some questions? In my opinion, we primarily need to determine two things.
Which is?
One, do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
Well,
I'm afraid not. At least not at this very
well now that's our loophole, main loophole basically. But isn't like again the disappearance or like their ability to disappear, that's like one of our evidence, is it not? Fontaine definitely has some most of the annoying. I guess.
If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home.
I mean, you know what? I agree with you too. I agree with you. You're like so correct. Like, bitch. Oh my god. Like, let's stay calm. Let's not get mad.
I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time, we should be able to find a match.
I'd agree.
Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time, regardless of age or gender.
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette,
Yes,
I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Why did they make Farina the judge?
Differently today.
I'm questioning.
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again?
Probably.
She's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen.
I know, right?
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you described, then why didn't Mr. Callus explain himself?
See? This is what I'm saying. This is our loophole.
He could have at least mounted a defense.
See, they're gonna use it against us. I knew it. Like, I freaking knew it. I read you. I knew I was a step ahead to you, Farina. Although I don't know what I'm gonna say with that. Because, like, I don't actually know. So then again, our claim are basically useless. But then again, I feel like Kalash, your father, was trying to protect the third person. If not, because like, why again? Yeah, that's so true. Why wouldn't he say anything about it? Unless he really knows the third person and like. So yeah, that's so hard to explain. And like the only person who could explain this is like dead. So like, yeah.
And the answer is actually pretty simple.
Oh, is it?
He felt there were things that were more important to him.
Which is, oh, like to protect you. Unless he wasn't trying to protect the third person, but he was trying to protect his daughter.
The dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important.
Oh, that would make sense, actually. Like, unless the third person tried to threaten your father about your safety, then I guess that's why your father didn't say anything about it. Actually, that would make sense. The dissolving power of the water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearance case.
My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave.
Because
At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice. What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Oh, I'm understanding.
Already been selected as the next target of the serial disappearances case.
What?
That actually makes sense. You know what?
The culprit would have fought an all-out war.
We're not
with
dumb.
Spina
I was
right there and then.
okay.
I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. All of us would have stood to lose our lives. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right. But what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence in its brand of justice, Spina di Rosula would
That's
have
why your
had no
father
reason
didn't
to exist.
speak.
But by staying silent, we retain the ability to deter our opponents and continue the stalemate. I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, as well as giving me more time to grow and learn. And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge,
Your father was incredibly smart.
and restore my father's truth and
Although,
honor back to him.
So, you mean to say, your father intended to die in the duelist's ring?
yep.
That's right.
Do you have any proof?
I am the living proof.
All you need is to ask his opponent, Clarand. I don't need your apology, your guilt, or your support.
Okay, let's now bring back the trauma.
You don't
Okay.
have to do anything for my sake. But since he entrusted his will to you, Clarand, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
Oh.
So, during the duel, did you believe that Callus was intending to die?
Do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I did. As a champion duelist, I fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives. In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were determined, others passionate, and some even manic and twisted.
Alright, okay. I know you're gonna hate it, but before we continue this, I'll just gonna be back for a moment. Okay, I am back. I'm so sorry for breaking your immersion. I just had to check something.
Just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live or if they're looking to die.
Okay.
I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callus never intended to leave the ring alive.
Since that's your testimony, I have no more questions. It appears there really are good grounds to reopen this case.
I'm so shocked you're just like
However,
accepting
Miss Navia,
this.
you still have not explained the link between your father's case and the serial disappearances case.
Hello, the primordial sea water thing.
Right? What she said was fascinating, but kind of beside the point.
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial disappearances case?
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are connected via a matter of timing.
How did I just pronounce Clarion? Is it pronounced as Clarion? I also have trouble pronouncing their name. I'm not gonna lie, it's so hard.
In my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callus. As a result, they planned to act after hearing 2 gunshots. And at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified. The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if they were already at the scene. Coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet and the trial.
Oh.
Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little preposterous. I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental child, Navia. It's one of your most endearing traits.
Endearing.
No need to appeal to pathos.
I won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said was true, can you prove that I was the only person present at both events? On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control the timing? Can't someone remotely monitor the place?
Though I remember Florent, was it Florent? I remember Florent being present on the crime scene, but I'm not sure if he was on the trial with the guard terrorist, if I'm correct. I don't think he's present in any of the two. Okay, now that's where gonna be Paul.
Not much you can say to that.
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigations until I'm the only one left on the list. Alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation of murder from a girl you see as your own daughter?
Right, that's why I feel so bad accusing him.
Considerate of your feelings. Ah well, let Uncle Marcel teach you another lesson. Do you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
I suppose you're gonna tell me anyways.
Well, okay, why did the music suddenly went intense? I mean, I didn't mean to like charge you. I wonder if I want to know now if this is gonna affect if I actually choose a different person, or is it still gonna lead to Marcel? If he, I now want to know how it's gonna like go if I did like try to choose a different name then.
It's timing again.
The timing.
I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain.
Is there? Can you like still hear me? I hope you can hear me. I'm like...
In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to Poisson and work in some trade.
Oh, he came from Shiznaya.
Received Callus's patronage.
Okay.
But the disappearances began before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
Okay, like they did not tell me about that information. So again, I don't know anything about that. So you mislook on that part, Navia.
I do apologize, demoiselle. This was my mistake.
No.
It's not your fault. I'm sure he had come prepared.
Again, but then again.
Anything else you'd like to say? Would you like to check the date of my first business license against the first known case of the serial disappearance?
But then again, you can make that the disappearance of women happening first before you go to Fontaine. So like people wouldn't suspect you. I'm just saying.
Take a look at my border entry records or ask my friends and family when I left Snezhnaya for the first
But you could have people in Fontaine for you to do the work.
Do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your heart?
Seems like she got the wrong guy.
Shut up, bitch.
At this rate, Navia will be convicted for falsely accusing him.
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting your father's feelings as he neared the end of his life. But aren't you going against all of his wishes and expectations right now?
No, it's not. Earlier, I feel like I have the wrong guy, but now I feel like it's actually you.
He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious, instead of dwelling only on your own feelings. Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings and to stop rushing headlong into things, you'd have met most of his expectations.
Okay.
This isn't just about me, and it never has been. The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth, while that same agency has long been taken from them. The people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse The people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice. Many people's images are flashing before my eyes. I'm sure some are coming to those of you in the audience as well. And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher?
Who is Bashir? Wait.
So you do know that name.
Bashir. If I remembered correctly, was it like that person that the primordial, like, I forget the name. Like the seawater thing. If I remember, the seawater thing was looking for someone called Bashir. So is he related to that?
You'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
But you reacted to it.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Wait, did I have the right person? Did I actually? Wait. A little while earlier at the entrance of the synth production base. Oh. Okay, now they cut off on that part. Marcellus Bashir? Well, we're not too sure yet. I guess I did. Huh? Really? Wait, I'm assuming since I'm playing as Farina right now, so we're back to the traveler's perspective, and we are now currently on the hideout of the enemy. This is the synth production base, if I am correct. Oh wait, I wanna do that again. Wait, I wanna do that. That's so cool. Let's do that again. Wow, that's so cool. Why is it like only the Fontaine people can do the dive thing? Whee! Okay, I'm gonna stop. Sorry. That's so cool, but why is it only... Are we like a spy right now? Oh my god. Is this like their logo? Oh my god, that's so cool. Are you on a meta, boys? Party setup! Oh my god, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna encounter, so might as well bring my strongest warriors, I think. Although I'm a bit hungry now, oh my god. I'm actually hungry. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let me bring my strong warriors. No chess. Same background as the teapot. Oh, was it? Really? Oh, wait. I was gonna say this was like their previous background without the floorings, I guess. Okay. Please do excuse my team setup. Hello, how can you like all guys come together? I feel like I should have brought Shanglai. Oh my god, I am actually under level. I didn't know. Anyways, no chess. But I'm so hungry. I wanna eat. Oh, okay. The floor is lava.
Is it because of this mechanism in the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
Oh, I was looking downstairs because like there might be chests. Can I go? Oh no, you can't go down. Oh fucking! Bro, you can't just do that to me. What if I fell? No chest. Oh no, there is a chest. Never mind. It's a lift. Well, that scared me a bit. How about over here? What if we explore for a bit? Okay, there's nothing here, I guess. Okay, let's go over here. Oh my god, this is so cool. Their hideout, you know what? It's actually cool. This is... Damn, this is like a huge aquarium. I mean, it's not aquarium. It's obviously like a...
Thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
It's like a bridge. It's so cool. I would love to have something like that. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna fall down. How can I go there? We're supposed to go up there. What do you want me to do? Wait. Oh, is it water downstairs? Man, I should have just probably bought Shongli, Venti, and then Scaramouche. And then probably Kazuha, and then we can go up there. Where do you want me to go? The music is so intense right now. Oh, so that's underwater, okay. The music is so intense. Oh my god. There's a door over here. Okay, we're going down. Wait a minute. And then this one? No? Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess I was right. Wait. How do I do that again? Okay. And then we continue. Is this a statue? Wait, how do I go up? How do I go up? Hello? I don't know how to swim. Oh my god, it is a statue. I can't climb on the statue. What statue is this? What statue is this? Start what? Oh, okay. I thought it was draining the water. I guess not. I don't think it's... I don't think it... Although I don't think it was enough.
This is still a ways away from where we need to go.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough. Where? Oh, okay. Let's go over here, apparently. I feel like we're like doing some spy shit. Is Xiao just too small, or like why everything looks so big to me? Wait, okay, forget the rotation. And then Xiao. Come on here. Okay. Oh, we're not yet done. Nor. And then Kazuha. And then Kaya. Come on, I need your burst. And then Shao. Okay. That is the rotation. Yes, it. Okay, anything else I can loot in here? Nor? So that's where we came from. Okay, we're gonna open this allegedly. And this assumingly is gonna make the water rise? Is this gonna be enough then? Oh, okay. That's like some Harry Potter cool stuff. Okay, that's so cool. It's amazing.
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
Am I planning to wish for Shinyu? Who is Shinyu? I'm so sorry, I'm not updated. Who is Shinyu? Shinyu? I'm assuming it's pronounced as Shinyu, right? Okay, oh wait, it did open. Who is that? I'm so sorry. Did I not miss anything? Wait, can you? Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, never mind. No, Chaz. Okay, let's go up. Okay. Okay. Where do you want me to go? Oh, down. Okay. I was blind. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. That's a very cool layout of this place. Their place is like a mix of mechanic and like the underwater. Oh, you meant like Ganyu. Was it Ganyu and Shao? Well, really? Is Ganyu good for Shao? Really? Is she next? I thought it was Raiden. I was planning on pulling for Raiden. Because I think I could make a team with Raiden and Kaya. So that's why I was planning to pull for her. Yeah, hello, Castillo. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Hannah. Welcome to the stream. Come back stream when? It's finally new. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Happy New Year to Castillo. Happy New Year. I hope you had a wonderful celebration as well. Shinyu is an menace support killer. Oh. Really? Well, I do wanted to have her, so I mean, why not? And like, if I'm correct, doesn't she auto aim? So you don't really have to be good at arrows attack. So why not? Yeah, why not? Enjoy the quest. I will enjoy the quest, although it's making my brain hurt because like they're making me solve the problem. I did not have my complete sleep, so my brain is not properly working, if I'm just gonna say. Although I should probably try to fix my sleeping schedule now, should I not? I think the second banner in 4.3 is Raiden Shogun and Yoimiya. Oh, okay. Bruce? Wait lang. I mean, wait for a moment. I wanna see who that character is. Me just randomly speaking in Tagalog. Okay. Oh, this girl. Is this a girl? I'm assuming this is a girl. Oh, okay. Pyro, I'm assuming she's Pyro. Yeah, oh, she is. And a healer too. Okay. She's a healer that gives attack buffs to a team when overload is triggered while shredding the enemy's pyro and electro resistance. Okay. You can't pronounce Shinju. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. I just feel like it's like a Chinese name. And from what I've noticed with Chinese name, they pronounce X as S and Q as C. So yeah, I think it's that's how I'm pronouncing it. She actually looks like to be a very strong 4-star. Then I might be able to have her if I'm gonna pull for Raiden. On Raiden's banner. Flash attack buff. Like, oh, really? Then that's gonna be interesting. Wait, is she holding a gun in this art? Is this a gun? Oh my gosh, she is holding a gun. Okay, damn. It's gonna be released on January 9. Okay. Wait, she actually used gun. What the Okay, I might like this character though. Okay. Although she is... Oh, okay. She's... What do you call this?
Reduced to just standing around.
Give me a moment, Xiao. Okay. The weapon. It's a drone. Oh. Oh my god, we're in front of enemies. I did not. Okay, I'm surprised they did not attack me while I'm just standing there. Okay, wait. Wait a moment. No. Wait, let's fight this dude first and then... I feel like I should have bought another Romano character for Xiao. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing the rotations proper. Okay, let's heal Xiao a bit first. I know Kokomi is not the best healer for Xiao. No.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
Okay. And then... Okay, we're done. Save your Primus until 4.4. Why? I wanna pull for Raiden. Should I not? Who's on the 4.4? Do we have characters already? We're going like way down. I mean way underground.
After all that, we finally made it to the innermost sanctum.
We might be in danger though.
The mastermind isn't here.
If I'm not mistaken, he's being charged by Navia as we speak. Oh, then I am correct? So it is real? He's being charged by Navi as we speak.
That's right. Then let's hurry up and find some evidence so we can get back to the opera house and help Navia.
Although how can we be so sure that we're gonna be able to get out of here alive? Although I mean I'm pretty sure we're not gonna die since we're the main character, but like there's probably gonna be enemies here. Allegedly. They're not gonna make this very easy, won't they?
What's all this?
Shinrin is Cloud Retainer's human
Pink accessories,
alias?
a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box.
If you have enough C2, maybe you should. Oh, for Raiden. Is Raiden not good if you don't have any of her constellation? Man, I just wanted to have Raiden though. Your favorite character is on the current banner, and your second favorite banner is on the next banner. Well, that's a very tough decision. You're gonna have to do that, unless you want to pull for both of them. You hear me? You hear my cat on the background. Well, yes, you are correct. One of my cats on my back right now. Well, my cat wanted to go downstairs, I think. That's why it's being noisy. C2 and R1 Raiden is busted. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to C2 Raiden though. No! Do they have any like rumors who's gonna be in the next banner of the Raidens? But like I mean, I could try, but like I'm a free to play, so like getting her on C2 is a bit. Yeah, we're not too sure about that.
Oh, Paimon sees it too.
Since I play for the lore, I just pull for it. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like that's why. But like I don't build them, I just pull for them. Hey, what are we talking about again, Paimon? I'm so sorry. You're an F2P, but you can't get 5-star constellation. Yeah, I would say the same thing though. I barely would go for like their C1 or C2. Although with Xiao, I just really got lucky. I think when I pulled for Xiao, I also got his C1. So yeah. But like the rest of my 5-star are like C0. You spent all your streamer saving wishes for C6. Yay, Miko. Wow. That's a dedication. You did it in an increment and save and got C2 in one banner and then C6 like months later. and then you got Vulcan. So, you know, it would definitely be up to you if you use Vulcan. Just use it in moderation or like do it in responsible. For collection, yeah, I would. I guess I'm a collector, if I say so myself. I just want the characters. Yeah, but probably I should try getting them. Their constellation should probably. Yeah, I guess. Actually, I wanted to get Zhongli at. Was it the C2 that allows him to give shoot to other people? But yes. I don't have any other character that have another constellation aside from Xiao. You have like no event. 5. Wow. Yeah, back to the lore. I don't remember what we're talking about, by the way. But yeah. I guess it would depend. It's a preference whether you want to like C6 them or not. She looks so scared. Oh my god. I guess.
They were turned into water. And all the boxes of things.
Wait, so I guess the water are like the female?
Oh, this is terrible.
The missing person's possession. Wait. Okay, I had to like fix my hair. I couldn't see anything. Do I have constellation? I have Xiao at C1 if I'm correct. Yeah, I think it's C1. And And then the rest are just C0, the rest of my 5-star. You chose Yay at C6 and R1 over getting 6. Well, I guess just like what Papa said, I am a collector. I want I'm like quantity instead of quality, I guess. But yeah, it's probably the time that I should be getting the weapons and constellation too. You have 4 irons. Getting a C1 Raiden now and a C2 R1 later is probably attainable if you really want to. Yeah, I guess I will. Yeah, I could actually do that. Unless there's a better characters coming up after Raiden and Yoimiya. Give him level 60. I can't ascend him yet to level 90 level 90 because I still haven't ascended my word level. I'm AR 50 right now, so none of them are currently level 90. I'm not too sure if Raiden's more painful to build than Catching because I have none of those characters right now. Despite putting everything in you're a Noel main. Well, at least you're loyal to Noel. You're still a Noel main, true and true. I used to be a Noel main too, back when I was starting my Genshin journey. I believe I removed Noel when I got Zhongli. So yeah, Zhongli replaced Noel in my team back then. But yeah, Noel is pretty good. The fact that she can heal and shield you, it's pretty base. If I have that constellation for sure, I would farm for his artifact. Although back then I didn't farm for artifacts. What I did back then was to like only farm for their weapon thing. The ascension thing for weapons. Yeah, and then the ascension material and the weapon materials, basically. I didn't do the artifact because I don't know, I was a bit lazy to farm the artifacts back then. Noel has a busted synergy with Farina, so Noel Oh, wait, for real? Really? I didn't know Noel would have a good synergy with Farina. Well, I could look that up. Wait. Your account got tried in at 3, like AR 3? Wait. Or word level 3. And then it got hacked. No. I'm sorry that happened. Oh. Yeah, that's actually one of the problem, I guess, with Genshin to the security in the game. Is not that, I guess, tight. So some accounts got hacked. That's actually one of my fear back then when I was starting. I was afraid my account got hacked too. Farina buffs are based on healing and Noel is a hyper carry and healer combo. Oh, I would love to check that team then. So I could, I guess, continue building Noel again. I did build Noel before. Well, I just stopped building her, I guess. Okay. But this is the miscellaneous object. Okay, so I will check that out then. We're with Farina, huh? The bottles!
And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of the primordial sea.
How do they make the water though? I'm questioning. There's so many.
Mixing in progress.
Ready to drink?
Stock sample? Huh. They've also got all the synths pretty clearly labeled.
They're pretty organized.
There's even fruit flavored synth.
Yeah, but we shouldn't probably touch that. A tank. Well, it definitely proves that this is where they produce it.
Yep, it's super obvious.
I feel like someone's in this place. They wouldn't leave this base with no one guarding it. From the primordial sea, okay. Okay, that's answered my question again. The experiment table.
What's this over here?
Why are you like...
Looks like some kind of place for research.
Mm-hmm.
Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough. The experiment was a failure.
Individual.
No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved.
They're using women's for experiment?
Sorry, traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's just that Paimon's never read something so scary before. How can someone write something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact tone? You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going.
Well, some people are just, I don't know. They don't care about the human lives, I guess. The goal of the researcher is to save his lover, a woman called Vigner, who was dissolved.
So that's why you did all of these experiments.
To women.
Wait,
To women.
really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane!
Well, that's why he's experimenting, I guess. He's using the women for the subject. Also, pro tip, she pairs really good in the overworld with Electro Traveler. My Traveler isn't really that build. My Electro, I think I tried building the Dendro Traveler. I think my only characters that I can't build are the Cyro and Meno. I barely have any build characters that are Pyro, Electro. I did... What else? Hydro? That's like the only character that can keep her ult up, but they do it really well. Okay. You have a healer Nahida that... I actually wanted to get Nahida, but like I think when I was gonna try to pull for her banner ended, so I didn't get to caught up with it. And yeah, hello Janeline. Hi Janeline. Hi Jeng. You're here again, yeah, but welcome. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Unironically, you use Electric Traveler to battery for Noel in Spiral Abyss. I haven't done my Spiral Abyss in such a long time though. I think I'm like in A3 level. I think. So I haven't done the 4 last main levels in a while. I don't know if I'd be able to defeat the Spiral Abyss. I wanted to have Nahida too. I want to complete the 4 Archons.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain?
Oh, the only Archons that I don't have is Nahida and Raiden. He is the... Varcher is the researcher. Wait, am I connecting the dots? So I'm assuming if Varcher is the male or the dude that we were looking for, the sea monster was the woman who was trying to try to come alive. I think. Am I correct? Jenny! No, you're not allowed to go. You can't escape the stream. I'm kidding. Your team would be good if you had a character like Kokomi for Hydro and healing. Wait. I thought Kokomi's banner was up recently. Or maybe she might come back anytime soon though. Well, I guess if Kokomi do come back, you could try falling for her. And yeah, you could still have the time to save up for Kokomi then. But is that what happening with the story right now? Vulture is really Marcel, and then the sea monster. I don't know. I forgot the name. Assumingly, is the woman is trying to revive.
You mean Vache is the one who did all of these
Experiments.
experiments?
Yes, he signed off a bunch of experiments report. The voice I heard from the fountain was probably Vigner or Viner. Viner assumingly was the sea monster or like the primordial sea. Yes, yes. Oh, and then you'd get Hyper Bloom is the result of I believe Dendro and then Electro if I'm correct.
So that's it. Vache was no victim.
I think I tried doing Pyro and Dendro before.
No, that's not it either. If that's the case, why would he want people to resurface from the water?
There must be more to this than meets the eye.
In any case, Paimon will write it all down.
Okay. I didn't get to read that. According to the records for Vacher. I guess I don't need to read that. But yeah, he didn't care for any other human lives aside from his lover. Viner. Examine bookshelves.
Let's see what's written here. Nothing escapes Detective Paimon's eyes.
Detective Paimon is back.
Callus.
Navia's father.
His father.
Or Navia's father.
Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on him.
It's formally related to his and Jack's case.
Yep, it's about finding someone to assassinate Jacques and Callus because of a lack of confidence that Jacques himself.
Assassinate Jack and Callus.
This should prove the existence of the third person, right?
Is there anything else?
We still have not determined the exact.
Okay, T. Good luck with the chores.
Certain members of his organization. The old dog's a real menace to deal with. Even if he abides by the promise he's made to us,
He
will
still has the
have
upper
the
hand.
upper hand. He can act whenever he wants to make our lives miserable.
The only option were to
To remove him from the picture
entirely.
I concur. Let's send someone to kill him.
We don't declare war as long as we don't touch Navia. Oh.
Got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
So they planned this well in advance.
They're all just so evil.
You're all just so evil. And assumingly this is Marcel. So clues concerning Callus' case that were found inside the bookshelf. The mastermind did not believe that Jack would do the deed, and thus sent the third party to ensure Callus' death. So yeah, I was correct then. So the shot was supposed to kill Callus. So on the first shot, assumingly, it didn't hit Callus, but then on the second one, assumingly, Jack tried to protect Callus and then got hit instead. Or I'm sorry, got shot instead. In place of Callus. And then, although for the gun, well, it could be possible that when the third person shot Jack, they used the primordial seed to like disappear, and then Callus ended up picking the gun, and then that's how the people found them. I think. Besides the investigation reports, there are also a lot of research materials here. It seems that their experiments, I guess, is not important. Importante. Wait, did I still miss something? Oh, wait. Okay, let me recheck. I'm pretty sure we've investigated this part. The bottles, we've done that. The table. We can't go up there. Oh, the pool. Okay, we haven't investigated the pool.
Oh, look! There's an important looking basin over here, and it's full of
Basin? That must be the water from the primordial sea.
That means this is where they make all the synth. And that special water is the main ingredient.
Oh, okay. The plot thickens.
Dilute it with normal water, you'll get synth. But the pure stuff can dissolve a human.
Wait, what? If you dilute it with normal water, it'll get synth. But the pure stuff can dissolve water. So that's why they added water?
Paimon will take notes on this incriminating evidence.
I feel like someone is actually watching us. I feel like something is tingling. And it's telling me we're being watched right now. And we're gonna get ambushed.
We've looked at almost everything here, and it seems like our theories were spot on.
Synth is just a skim from primordial water. But who really is Vacher? I thought we concluded it was Marcel.
We haven't found anything that reveals his true identity. No wonder even Neuvillette wasn't able to find
Neuvillette.
him. Whoever it is probably destroyed everything to do with that name a long time ago.
I mean, of course I wouldn't want to be find out.
Back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit.
Clever. But maybe not clever enough. Let's look again.
Sure thing. Paimon won't admit defeat to this guy either.
And then we get ambushed. Look for the clues related to Vacher. So we're gonna be re-looking again?
That side and Paimon will take this side.
Vacher.
Listen carefully. We'll find something for sure.
Okay. After some time.
Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even.
It's so suspicious that they left their base without someone guarding it. Like, this is so... what was the term? Careless, right? I feel like. Paimon, I found it.
Whoa, really? Let Paimon see.
The book, okay.
Lumiere.
Is it
Vasher's lover's name?
Vasher's? Yes, it is.
Then you found her diary.
Okay.
Let's see. Aw. It's just a normal diary chronicling their love story.
She made a list of baby names.
Oh, Paimon feels even worse for her now.
Take a look at this page. She made a list of baby names. Well, you know, if I could read that. I can't read this. What language is this? I think the letter L though. Is this Lufda? Or I feel like this is A. Is this D? And what letter is this? Lucifer? Liquid? This is liquid?
So many. Oh,
How could you read that?
but they're all crossed out. Was she unhappy with all of them?
Possibly.
Final name she decided on was Marcel.
Oh, you that's Marcel?
Pretty old. Has this case been going on for so long that he's Vacher and Vinier's grown son?
Wait, he's the son? I don't think he would be the Vacher dude we're looking for. Let's go. And then we're gonna get ambushed. You can't read that. I thought that was like liquid thing. Then okay. Marcel. So I am correct. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. I am correct. Finally. For once, I'm correct.
And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher?
Oh, we're back in this part.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I mean, he reacted to the name.
Merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting for you to say that.
This is very rude for us to just suddenly
I just knew return in the nick of time.
We just barge in the middle of the trial. This like very rude. I'm just saying.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
I'm so sorry. I swear I have manners. I promise. It's not obvious, but I promise. I will follow them.
It's all right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the.
Why is Frida like being quite nice for the day? Okay, we're a lawyer now. So you say you've never heard of voucher or voucher? How could I read that thing so fast? Carlos investigation. We could have just give this. The missing person's possession, voucher experimental records. This one, no? Farina is the bae, that's why. Is she?
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vache.
Oh my god, main character voice. Okay.
Huh?
I thought he was the son. That's so careless of you if you didn't have anyone guarding your base. Your hideout. So I was correct when I said he was Vacher. Traveler voice is so rare. She literally just said one dialogue and that's it.
And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
Damn.
This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong?
Where? Care to tell me?
You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away instead of paying attention to the living people around you.
Damn.
So, you never noticed how we changed or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
The bodyguards are like kind of showing more.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this?
So you're...
Pay attention to you? What for? Have you ever paid attention to me?
So you are accepting...
Ever known how it feels to watch the love of your life dissolve right...
Okay, he just like said this him.
No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were laughing at me. They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vignier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all.
But then again, something bad happening to you is not an excuse to do the same thing to other people who are innocent.
Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever. You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice.
Why are you blaming the other people?
Turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Vignier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow.
Then follow her. Why are you hurting other people?
But I'm not from this blasted place. So I can't be dissolved. No matter what I do.
Oh my god.
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
I can't dissolve. Can't dissolve. Can't dissolve.
My dude has gone mad.
I can't go. I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back?
Oh, I see.
And that accursed callous still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me. I still need to save Vignere.
My dude has gone mad.
We made a promise. Vignere. Vignere. Please, Vignere. Don't think badly of me.
But I don't think she'd want you to do this in this way.
The verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer
Tartaglia being here is just so random, if I'm gonna be
I
honest.
was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Traveler,
So random
please
is
submit
here.
all the evidence you have collected to the guards so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case.
I thought I'm gonna meet Charlotte when we're investigating the
man
thing.
now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignere. During an underwater expedition, Vignere accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignere back to life.
But how would you be able to bring her back to
A
life?
new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson.
So I was
During the course of
right.
his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case.
So they could end the case.
However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case.
Holy shit. Okay. Still, I find it odd that they treat this trial thing as an entertainment. It's kind of weird for me. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. It's so... I don't know. I don't like it.
The oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher.
Although I feel like I need to like re-listen to this again so like I could fully understand. Although I do get it. There's still some part that's I get a bit... How do I say it? Like, still a bit foggy on some part. So I need to like re-listen to it. That looks like the thing when you wish for Honkai, I'm just saying. Wait, I haven't read the chat, but wait. That actually looks like from Stara.
The oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. Mr. Vacher is...
How? According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal. Wow, oh my god, that's a long name. Oh my god. Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal. Okay.
Guilty.
That's so French.
Guards, take Vacher away.
Do you have to be so dramatic? Really?
It's what he deserves.
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
Why do I feel like it's still not over though? I feel like there's more to this. I don't know. I feel like it's not at the end of the story.
We really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
Well, I mean, looks can be deceiving.
He's hurt so many innocent people and now he's finally getting what he deserves. Huh? Are you okay?
Navia?
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
Is she okay?
The day our late boss had always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now. knowing justice has been served.
The Traveler talks a ton in her voice line though. Traveler has the most profile voice line. Really? She has most profile voice line of any character by a lot. So with Marshall, they ignore him and wouldn't investigate him. Okay, I don't get that why. I didn't understand why he got mad with them. But like it's not really an excuse for him to do the things that he did to the women. Child is everywhere. He is. He actually. He love when they have child coming back. Old characters. Yay! Reunion for the old characters. Hello for the monstered people. Are they still alive? It's also partially because the Oratrice converts fate in the justice system into energy directly. The showmanship means more power. Oh, okay. I do understand that now, but I just really find it weird that it's like their entertainment or some sort of show. That line was a total meme for a while. We can't unhear it the same. Which line? I didn't see. I didn't. Huh? I might have been not be very updated with the meme. The Oratrice Mechanique de Alice Cardinal. I like saying that. That's so... It's so elegant when I say it.
Yeah.
But is she okay?
Yeah. It's finally over. It's all thanks to
Why do you feel like she's gonna faint any moment?
partner.
Like, does the thing have side effects? Or is she just like crying?
Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well,
Oh.
hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending.
I still genuinely can't take this seriously. Like, child being here is so goofy to me. The Oratrice line was a meme. Oh, I see. Specifically in Novel, it's saying it's... Oh, I see. I mean, the way he say it's like so... I actually like how he say it too.
Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to. So, if you'll excuse me...
My dude, where are you going? Where are you going?
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
You're still not cleared up on something. Why are you here?
Now, none of this has anything to do with me.
Why are you here?
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, search up and you'll find them. Okay, I will.
Really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to...
Hey! The fourth wall is breaking.
This has always been the rule.
Yeah, I do kind of find the rule a bit weird.
All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
Okay, it's child's
Through
turn.
evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection.
Tartaglia.
And thus, it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia
Tartaglia.
is innocent of the charges.
Yay!
To the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal and to the final verdict on the charges.
The Oratrice Mécanique d'Alice Cardinal.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal,
Oh,
Mr. Tartaglia is...
They keep repeating it. He's guilty? What? Wait, what?
Hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent?
He's guilty of what?
What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Vtuber?
I mean, yeah, I would agree with that. Maybe he's guilty for some other stuff.
Weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter
Shall
what
us
else
be...
he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
Okay. So Chad has been declared guilty by the Oratrice. She's What is going on?
The judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse
Oh my god.
by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the.
Do you really have to like say it, the full name?
Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
Oh my god, we're still not done with the trial. Why is he being accused? Oh, okay, a cutscene. My dude escaping is not.
What a joke.
Oh my god, okay, cutscene.
You've got your rules.
My dude, you're just making. Okay, but this is like Bob. The music, hello? Okay, I mean, this is cool and all. But again, you are going against the Fontaine rules. And we are in their territory, so we must comply to them. Comply. Okay, I did not expect this. He's doing his thing? You're causing work trouble, child.
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth.
Okay, damn,
The court must be upheld.
he's stronger than child. Okay. He's kind of reminding of that one, the Doma character that I'm watching right now. He's such a real sticker. Oh my god, that's kind of attractive, Loki. Well, I guess that's gonna be the part 3 then. Assume allegedly.
First time I've encountered such a situation.
I'm kind of surprised. Did child did something for the court system to find him guilty? He is. Nicholas is so cool. Oh my god, I'm like having crush on you, my guy.
You should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
And by that you meant like Farina. So if even the Chief Justice doesn't know, then you have no choice but to ask the Archon herself.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it.
Wait.
I don't know what happened there either. Hey, stop staring at me!
Why? What is happening with Farina? We're not saying anything that's your fault. We're just asking you about it. Why are you being so defensive?
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
I know. Did you do something about it?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create the oratrice herself?
Bitches, it's normal for some people if they don't know anything, okay? That's like not an impossible thing. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Alice Cardinal, Novelet is a bay. I would agree with the Oratrice Mécanique.
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
Now the people are turning against her. What again? What the... Hello?
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict?
Oh no, she's being like herself again.
Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap? Don't tell me you thought even I had been blindsided by the oratrice's result.
But the way she
I'm confused again.
it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
I mean, of course she had to like act up.
Given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that just took place, including my superior
She's such a good doctress. No wonder.
was a part of an elaborate performance, with every action meant to stir up drama and excitement.
This girl.
Of course, for every performance there is a script.
She's so pretty though.
Expected from the very beginning, as the embodiment of the very
She's heterochromia, right? Like people with different eye color. Right, that's the term.
child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it It is only because you've been blinded by the superficial appearance of innocence. Everything he's done, not to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension and complete.
This is like that one game pose.
All shall be revealed in time. You will come to understand my noble intentions.
Noble intentions.
Absolute correctness of the oratrice's verdict.
My lady is such a good actress. Oh my god.
Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging.
Yeah, I need to like find out what's going on, so I'm gonna leave now.
As the lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave.
She knows how to.
make her escape.
Yeah, she did.
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock into what she just said?
She's also ransacking her brain.
She probably just put on
Yeah.
performance to save face.
You know her best.
As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea.
Well, wait to pull up the rug out under her.
However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate.
I like you, my guy.
Personal capacity.
You're quite
Just as
intelligent. It's very
Judgment has been incorrect. We will do our utmost to clear his name.
attracting, and it's.
Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now.
Okay.
After all, he's done plenty of bad stuff, so he should have known he'd go to prison someday.
I mean, he had been in Abyss, so like, yeah. Leave the opera house. Okay, wait, we can talk to him. Hi, Nubile.
Monsieur Nervalette, that power you showed when you took him down. Who are you really?
Who are you?
I'm the Chief Justice.
He's so strong.
If officers of the law lack the strength and capability to enforce it, then it makes a mockery of justice.
Man. You were very attractive, sir, earlier. That was so cool. Man, I wish I had pulled for you. Man, I didn't know you'd be that strong. Leave the opera house. Okay, then I guess on the next stream we could continue doing Child's Quest or a trial. Nubilet is carrying Fontaine on his back. He is. I swear this dude is gonna escape.
Stop him! Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Huh?
Marcel, what are you doing over here?
Stop resisting arrest. Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list.
Cease.
No, wait. I just want to ask the traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just one small thing.
Go on.
I feel like he's going to ask about his lover. Like we did heard her voice.
Where did you first hear the name Vache?
Yeah.
I erased all records of that name. So, unless
Still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
Yes, I met her.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it?
It was around Fontaine of Lucine. Something to do with my sensitivity to the hydro element.
The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again.
No. I also don't care. No.
Give an inch and you want to take
No.
Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
That's a bit rude. But no. No, something's gonna happen and I don't want it.
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Yes, but no.
Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual
No, this is
Very well. I will grant your request.
Okay, bye.
Your Honor,
If you escape, this is not my problem. Hello, Twee, welcome back.
You do not need to worry about any escape.
I worry.
In that case, I shall leave him in your most capable
I know he's
hands,
very
Justice.
capable though, but like.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, you know what? Sure. I wanted to eat my dinner, but okay. Oh, wait. I can't continue it? Wait, what? Oh, no. What? View details. The long field... The long field graph of... What the fuck is that? Oh, shit. I need to do this? Well, I guess we won't be able to continue it. I was actually gonna stop after that then. But I guess I have to do this first. I guess I'm gonna do this off stream then. This part, this quest. The Court of Fontaine, but I wanna do the stream with Charlotte. No. And yeah, we'll probably try to get back to this as soon as possible if I can. Though I'm not too sure if I'd be able to do the event though. Since I'm gonna be... Well, I'm going back to school. So I'm gonna be busy with school works. So yeah, that's so sad. Oh, is it? Really? Okay. Maybe we could do it on stream, then continue the Archon quest. Ooh, 5-minute quest. Okay, cool. Then we can do it in the next stream. When we start the child's part. Yeah, I will probably end the stream in this part because I am actually hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I mean, that's so weird that it suddenly become like a bit brighter. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that part. I was so shocked we actually got to find the correct person. Oh my god. I did not expect it to be Marcel. I thought it's like some sort of red herring, but... Yeah, oh my god. I'm so surprised. But yeah, thank you so much everyone. And Happy New Year again. I hope you had a wonderful rest of... I hope the rest of your day would be wonderful. You have an Easter egg for the... Oh! I mean, you could feel free to say it. Because on next stream on here. But yeah, thank you. I hope you guys... I wish you guys a good health, a happiness, and a peace of mind this year. So yeah, let's I guess look forward for more memories this year. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, I will go now and eat dinner. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Yeah, Happy New Year again. Yeah, Happy New Year. But I will see you on the next stream. Probably Friday, I think. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to stream on Sunday because Sunday is gonna be my birthday. Unless I do have the time, then why not? I'd stream on my birthday. But yeah, the next stream would probably... Yeah, Friday. Because I'm gonna be free from school at that time. So yeah, I will see you on the next stream. It's gonna be a bit long, but thank you for being patient with me. Happy early birthday! Thank you so much! I'm getting old though. Man. Oh my god, I can't believe I am already in the adulthood, but... Yeah, thank you so much! And I will see you on the next show, everybody. Thank you again. So, bye-bye! Bye, everybody!